Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at the new features in the Medibang Library section. This is not in the drawing section, but it is a fairly new feature, and there's a bunch of funky things in there, and recently some new things have been added, so we're going to look there. To get to the Medibang Library section, you're going to want to go to just the first menu that you come into on the app, and click Medibang Library right here. You will see here some things that we've gone over before. We've gone over tracing lines, color, and clothes. So we have had a look at this previously. But down here there are 3 new features, as you can see here with the little new marks. Here we have, firstly, the 4-panel manga templates. Here are essentially a bunch of templates with only 4 panels that you can use for drawing your own comics or manga. Let's just have a look at the first one. It brings you into this menu and you can download it right here by pressing the button. Then it brings you into the menu with the panel setup itself. It's just a normal drawing menu, but you have these 3 things. So you have this folder here which has all the background stuff, so we'll generally leave that alone unless we want to edit it. And we have this layer up here, which is a locked layer, so you can't do anything to it currently unless you unlock it, which has the outlines for the panels. They've also set up a middle layer right here for you to draw a picture, but you're probably going to want more layers than that. Here you can do this all normally, you can sketch things out on here like it's your own comic. So really, it's super duper simple. So any 4-panel comic ideas you can have, you can just put them on here. Alternatively, you could use these as sort of comic pages and have a longer comic with a bunch of 4-panel pages. It is all completely your choice. Then we're going to exit this one without saving since I don't need to keep anything that I've done in here, but I recommend you save yours if you're actually trying. Then we can exit out of this. There are other manga templates right here which we'll have a look at. There is a horizontal version too, which looks like this instead of it being just completely vertical. Personally, I like the look of this one a lot more. I think this could be used for things like storyboards too. Same with the other templates. Again, it is set up the same. It has the template, background, and the layer that's already preset for you to draw on. But again, you can have as many layers as you want. The other templates look pretty similar. They're just nice looking little preset templates. Then we also have the creative template, which there are 2 of. It basically has a base, an anime base for your character, and then some lines. And as you can see right here, it brings you into this, and it has the base there for you, and it has just a huge file for you to write out things about your character, which I think is like really neat. Some of these things are worded a bit weirdly because obviously most people that have been writing this out don't speak English natively. But all in all, it seems like a pretty fine template. The base seems fine as well. You might want to draw in some guidelines for where to put eyes and stuff though, such as doing it like this. Or having certain guidelines for flow, or marking off areas, just things like that you might want to have. For example, I'd suggest marking off some joints so that you know how to get clothes and fabrics around them, like the knees, elbows, and shoulders. All in all, this seems perfectly fine though. There is another template, so I'm going to have a look at that now. This is the male template version. It is basically exactly the same, but the base is more male or androgynous. Then the last new feature is the Art Street Illustration Challenge. In here, it basically has just a bunch of templates for little art challenges, which I think is pretty neat. There's a bunch of prompts, but I'm just going to look at a few of them. We have one which is drawing with extremely different art styles, 1 minute, 10 minutes, an hour, redrawing official art, so it's really just all funky little art challenges that you can submit to Art Street's website, which is essentially Medibang's website. So those are the new features in Medibang Library. I would advise you have a look at them, even if you're not doing them seriously. They can be really fun to look at, and they might be helpful. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, maybe consider supporting. Bye!